Hi everyone, welcome to our vlog.
What's up?
So, we've been noticing a lot of articles online about teenagers.
And we think our generation isn't being represented fairly.
People assume that teenagers have a bad attitude, but that's not true for most of us.
Let's reveal the truth behind the beliefs.
Okay, belief 1. Teens don't know how to communicate.
That's totally unfair.
Yeah, teens can communicate really well.
We talk to people online and offline at the same time. My mum can't do that. She means lots of love.
Okay, belief number 2. Teens are too dependent on technology.
So, yes, many teens are online a lot, but it's unfair to call teens tech addicts. Most people use a lot of technology these days.
Yeah, you should see my dad driving without directions on his phone.
After the news at the
The whole world's addicted to tech, not just teens.
Number 3. Teens are selfish and don't care about the world. Greta Thunberg. What more do we need to say?
Teenagers have shown that they have really strong values.
And that they're willing to stand up for their beliefs.
It's not teenagers that don't care about the world we live in. It's adults that aren't listening.
Number 4. Teens are spoiled.
Some teens do always get what they want, but one spoiled teenager doesn't represent us all.
If kids are spoiled, adults should ask themselves, who is spoiling them?
Yeah.
And finally, belief number 5. Teens are disrespectful.
Some people think that teenagers don't respect authority. But we do. We prove this every day at school.
I'd say it's pretty disrespectful to write a whole article judging teenagers.
I agree. Give teenagers the respect they deserve. We're capable of great things.
So, older generations, watch out, because our generation is going to surprise you.
Unit 1, page 10, exercise 5. 1. When you meet your friends, do you show up on time? 2. Where do you usually meet up with your friends? 3. How often do you ask friends over? 4. Who do you get together with at the weekends?
Past narrative tenses.
I was walking in the park when I saw a monkey. When I took my phone out of my bag, the monkey had gone.
We use the past continuous to talk about an action in progress in the past. We use the past simple to talk about completed actions in the past. When we use the past continuous and the past simple together, we use the past continuous for the longer continuous action and the past simple for the short completed action. We use the past perfect to talk about an action that was finished before another action happened. When we use the past perfect and the past simple together, we use the past perfect for the action that happened first and the past simple for the action that followed. We form the past continuous with was or were and the ing form of the verb. We form the negative of the past continuous with wasn't or weren't and the ing form of the verb. We form the past perfect with had and the past participle of the verb. The form is the same for all subjects. In spoken English, we usually use the short form of had. We form the negative of the past perfect with hadn't.
Unit 1, page 12, exercises 2 and 3.
Yesterday, we talked to a local charity about intergenerational volunteering. Today, we're talking to two people who are part of a local project where young and old learn new skills together. Here's Seema to explain.
It's a Monday afternoon here in Oldham, and 15-year-old Lewis is waiting for 79-year-old Harry to open his door.
Morning, Harry.
Morning.
Lewis has visited Harry once a week for 6 months and thinks he and Harry have become good friends.
I was sure it'd be hard at first, but Harry's really funny, and I'd say that we got on well from day one.
Unfortunately, my wife died 2 years ago. In my view, Lewis's friendship has brought a new energy to my life. I feel much more positive.
Research shows several benefits of intergenerational volunteering. Older people who live alone feel less lonely. Teens gain another person to advise and encourage them, and both can learn new skills.
I help Harry with computer skills. He teaches me how to cook. I can make a 3-course meal now.
He's really improved. He could only do toast before.
As Lewis finishes assisting Harry with an online order, it's clear they're good friends.
Thanks again, and good luck in your maths test.
Yeah, thanks. I'll bring you one of those mocha coffees you like next week.
Oh, lovely. See ya.
Bye.
Unit 1, page 13. Exercise 4. Speaker 1.
What do I think about intergenerational volunteering? Well, I'd say that it's a great way to build your confidence, especially around adults.
Speaker 2.
It keeps me up to date with what young people are doing these days, which from my perspective keeps me feeling young.
Speaker 3.
It's easy to believe things about other generations that aren't really true. I feel that when we spend time together, we understand each other better, which means we can appreciate each other more too.
Speaker 4.
I'm 100% convinced that if we all spent more time with younger people, we'd realise they don't just spend all day on their phones.
Speaker 5.
I think it's a brilliant way to learn new things. I've just learned how to use a sewing machine, so I can make my own clothes now.
Unit 1, page 14. Exercise 4. Are young people really less polite these days? We look at whether manners have changed or whether it's simply a generational difference. Ask adults over the age of 60 if young people today have good manners, and some of them might say no. Are we really less polite these days? Or is it just that society has changed and manners have changed too? Communication. How we talk to each other has definitely changed. People used to be much more formal. Young people would address their friends' parents as Mr. Jones or Mrs. Brown, and they wouldn't say much at all. Our friends' parents now introduce themselves as David or Jane and chat with us informally. So, of course, that's how we talk to them. Habits. Society has changed in many other ways too. For example, it used to be rude for people to put their elbows on the table at mealtimes, and men were expected to open doors for women. These days, mealtimes are much less formal than they used to be, and it's polite to hold a door open for anyone. Technology. Technology has created more rules for us to follow. Older people didn't used to worry about not liking a friend's post on social media or not tagging a friend by mistake. These kinds of social rules didn't exist before the internet, so don't be surprised that they don't know about things that we find rude, like using full stops at the end of short messages. So, adults need to understand that we don't mean to be rude if we fail to do things they did when they were young. We just don't see those things as important. Did our grandparents used to complain that our parents were rude when they were teenagers? Probably. According to my grandparents, I'll do the same with my kids. It's apparently part of the circle of life.
Used to and would.
Ellen is retired now, but she used to work very hard. She didn't used to have much free time.
We use used to and would to talk about habits and situations that were different in the past. We can use used to with action verbs such as work or with state verbs such as have. However, we only use would with action verbs. We don't use would with state verbs.
She used to be a journalist. She worked for the same news channel for over 30 years.
We can use forms of used to ask and answer questions. We don't usually use would with questions and negatives. We use used to with an infinitive without to. The form is the same for all subjects. The negative form is didn't used to. Notice that there is no D at the end of use. To form questions, we use did plus used to. We often use short answers with did or didn't for questions with used to.
Hi. Hey.
Hey guys, can you come round and help me solve a puzzle?
Now?
Yeah, be quick.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Mobiles were much bigger in the past, weren't they?
Found this in the attic. It's similar to something you have, and yet it's not the same at all. I'll give you £10 if you can call me on it before 5 today. We've got 15 minutes.
Well, this is just the same as our home phone, so plug it in. Done. You need to dial.
How? It's nothing like this.
Press the numbers.
They're not buttons.
Well, press harder.
They're not buttons.
Does this bit move? Turn it more. No, all the way round. Put your finger in the 0 hole and move it round to each number.
Oh, you mean like this? It's not ringing. How about this?
How's that different to before?
Before, I moved it from one number to another. Whereas now, I'm letting it go back a bit first.
Try it and see.
This isn't as easy as it looks. We've literally only got seconds.
Tell me the number.
Why?
Just tell me.
0, 1, 4, 0, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 4.
There.
You knew all along. How?
I saw it on YouTube.
Hello?
Hi, Grandad. Guess what?